Huh?
Can you hear me now, sir?
Can you hear me? Nobody know that.
It soon come up. Tree somebody.
Morning. Can you not hear me? And can you hear me? Somebody say
Yeah,
yes.
man, the matter I get area now time.
Okay, morning. Blessed love. Say yes, God, we're blessed. I'm glad to see God. Give God thanks for another day. So today is the 20th of January 2023. I'm here to speak my truth and my pain, my disrespect, and my hurt towards me and my husband Dewey. If we start, me not even know. Me just get onto it and pick up. 5 days ago, me and my husband moved out of my house. I repeat by myself. So, when you do, we have a little upside down or whatever. Me have hopes. Me not give up my fight. I try everything for fight for my relationship. But I'm alone I fight for the relationship. Ever so often doing a care is not bothered him care zero. Before I come to Jamaica for sting, I go on him phone, see some disturbing things a girl said to him. I'm go on Instagram and I say my piece. From Christmas Day, do it don't talk to me. Because him have some things in my mind, say, because me come to Jamaica, I not hold back nothing. Because you know why? If I tell my husband, let's go counseling, he don't want to. If we go to church, he don't want to. But then he does not speak to me. When we have a problem, he doesn't speak it to me every time. Crazy! If me tell you, if me say anything to you, crazy, you gotta tell me I rubbish, me I talk. So every time I rubbish. So because me dey tell you say I rubbish yesterday. Very childish and immature husband I've got. I discovered that long time. But I was waiting because my wedding, my union, my vows for growth. But this man not care. Him not like me. Him hate me. Him can't stand me. Him despise me. And me come to that terms though. Now, Girl Power Wednesday start because my ex-partner Ziggy hurt me. Hurt me with a woman where we all go through as woman. And when that man hurt me, I get up Ash Wednesday, 2006, whatever fucking year, and a six, whatever. And I know 2006. Anyway, and I cry out to the nation and say, ball to the cow and say the man give me a ash deal. That's what Discover Girl Power Wednesday to me. So now when me hurt, I'ma come and talk and say, me a girl power. You know what girl power mean? The good, the bad, and the indifference. You support girls, so the disrespect and the all of what's going on. Anyway, but my truth about me and my husband now. Nothing what you said to do it behind the camera, do it does not care. Do we use some match when me tell him for go suck him mother every minute and say him have me up feet on the video where him depend him head top. Plus others. But then I don't understand. My husband cheat on me, him chat me, him discriminate me, him do so much physical things. So how him expect me now go argue back with him? But you hold grudge against me, argue with me, but you do me so much physical things. So it don't make no sense to me. No. Christmas Day. From Christmas Day doing a talk to me, I may have sting tomorrow. Me and him up on the phone, him say, oh, me I move dodgy and me have man at Jamaica. Because when me come at airport, me have Yvette and Shamba come for me with my car. But I did not know Sting was sending the motorcade for the promotion team. Now when the promotion team come for me do it, say me should go with them. Me say, do I work, me I work. Him say, me have ling and every day I take me for idiot. Me say, do this is my career. So if I come and see them come with more talk here, I say, do you have a careless wife? That's true, I'm going to carry with man. Anyway, that is that. From Christmas Day, my husband doesn't speak to me. Remember, tomorrow I have sting. Me not hear from Dewey till not see Dewey at airport. All Dewey come at Jamaica. My husband talk to me from Christmas Day until the 5th of January when him come here, which is 10 days after. That's how me gone to. You understand me? So when him said to me, I have man at Jamaica, I said, Dewey, me have man a blood clot. I can't cuss bad word on this. No.
No.
Hush.
You don't know blood clot though. So you're good. Just not saying.
Me man, if me did have a man at Jamaica, or even have a man somewhere, you wouldn't get so much chance to take liberty with me, because I have something for distract me. All right, that is that. Him come now, him choke me at airport, style it off. All right, all is well. Him said to me, say, we're gone already. Dash it way. But royal crazies and ladies, we say me not say girl power. You see, certain situation can brush over. You see, certain situation cannot. It takes time, effort, caring, and respect for you to log on that. Now, my husband tell me before I come to Sting. Him say I forget her with my life, because him lose respect for me, and him care zero. Why you lose respect for me, do it? Him say because I tell him for go suck him mother. Me say, but you use that word very often and you're very disrespectful. Me and my husband this on a regular basis. So babes, Dewey, please pass that to me. Thank you. Dewey does not care about nothing. Dewey grew up with him brother, where him the biggest one, and the brother the littlest one. And when they're ready for Malice and one of all 3 years, then I talk to the one and that God he knows when. No, him coming in life with me with a big family, and I'm very family orientated. My kids do not grow under violence. Them grow as them siblings as one. We grow loving. Me call my husband since they are Jamaican. I call him one side and I said to Dewey, said, Dewey, remember you have a very big family because we go Dunziver. And when him come out of the car, him have a white mask, the mask mash up. So when him see the mask mash up, now take up the mask and start cuss and grumble and I say something. Remember, these are my grandkids and my kids. And I said to him, say, Dewey, you know, take care of your things them. If you secure your things them, you could come in and if I scratching at the seat. Don't give me attitude over that and not cuss. So me and him the one side attacking him. So when I said to him, say, Dewey, remember we have a big family. You come into a big family and I'm very family orientated. So you have to take time and in everything you just think for yourself. You know, my husband walk from me around a Portmore in the early morning. And him walk my woman, I say, like me that say, you do it to me again and cuss one bad word. And I drive out. When I drive out, my sense come back to me. I go back on the yard, I call my mom, my baby daddy, my daughter Nas, myself and Dewey. The 5 of us sit on the veranda. Because it's not make no sense I'm married to somebody and me alone I try. I'm constantly I try. And you know I try. I'm behind the scene I be a face to this when I ask you anything. Me not know you're not crazy, me not know. And them way them deal with me. But true me no hold grudge. And I can't bother. By the next 10 minutes, I say something to him. So much something I talking I want. So when we in the meeting now, the first thing I said, Mom, Dewey don't, me just tell Dewey on the corner, say, don't accept my kids them. And Dewey said to me, say, my kids them not accept him either. My mother now, when me said that to her, turned to me, Queenie, and said to me, say, no, Jay. Remember this, that's what you have family for family chain support, innit? My mom said to me, say, no, Jay, you can't tell him that. He might go tell you back and me I said to myself, so what you mean me can't tell him that? But if something happened, that's what happening. So me go to she, for she make a difference and it never make a difference because she tell me, say, me should tell him that and it's not about that. It's for us to live as a family. So my mom says so, give one example to do it. I'm going to be a father give example in 5 minutes of meeting done and it not going nowhere. So you know, do we have more powers? And it's the truth. So don't come when we go Portland now. Me have a split. Listen when my husband move out from me for Jamaica. But remember it's a build up, you know. So I'm glad for this excuse. Me have a spliff like this, but a different grade weed. So him build a next one and I smoke it and give me it. So when him look him see me with this one. So I'm saying, you know, have one already give me back. So I said, no. All over head, we have to laugh every time. All over head of that dry it. I know my husband in the club at Portland was so crowded. All on the rest of me to take the spliff out of my hand. So I elbow him. Anyway, nothing to it. Cause you know nothing. Around 5 minutes after I go outside, I go take breeze. I call him one side and I said to him, Dewey, where you find for the spliff for with a bag of excitement? Yeah, man. Are you a bend down and I create excitement? I said, do you for compromise? I know when there's time and place everything, you know, my husband walk off for me again, me I talk to him. Remember in a Portland at the club where they're not outside. So the more I come, I said to him, say, you damn dog, you. I'ma call him drunk. Me nah go pretty it up. Talk the truth, Queenie. When me say so to him say, remember you call me dog, you know. Remember you call me dog and him walk going at the car. Next hour I'ma perform. Me not say do it. Alright, party done doing at the car, sleep him vex. Me not say nothing to him. Remember, and me, my kids there, my grandbaby, the whole of our family is here in Portland. When we leave the club now, we go at the hotel. When we wake tomorrow morning, do we sleeping at the car? Do we alone or come in at the hotel? Him the one side a savage like people are treat him bad. And him are the worst thing upon God earth. And everybody should do it love and respect. None of them, you see anything we do, when me and do it, have all in me pity them feel bad, them not get involved. Do you very childish, you're very selfish. And me don't know if I hype get in your head do it. But me not understand how you're married and you not care about married. Me is a public figure. May you build life together. May you reach somewhere in a life. So you gotta tell me I must move on with my life because that's how I'm telling me before sting, you know, before I come to Jamaica. Him care zero about the relationship and him lose disrespect. Him lose respect for me. Fair enough. I'm say, do we make up your mind? You come to Jamaica now and we have a family. No, why not that you not appreciate? You pull the car door where I come from Portland because I said to you, say, you're bad mind. Anybody that says to my husband, because you stop talking to me from Christmas Day. You come to Jamaica 10 days after. I go through the biggest thing in my life when I get a platform for show my talent. And you not talk to me from that. You not call me. And if I call you and answer, so I not call you. You come now and we're you're up on the road at do as family. And because I tell you, say, a bad mind. Remember, I'm a stranger on the internet. I go up and me, Shane Brown, you school me yet? My two sons and my grandbaby riding at the middle and you stay around at the back. I say, yes, do you bad mind because thing come in and talk to me and tell me congratulations and tell me good luck. And now I come to Portland and perform, I stay in the car, support and it feel bad. For see people know me and you. And the least little thing, the simplest little thing, you run left me. Every time I run, it hurt me more than when him cheat for me. You cheat for me, you humiliate me and me forgive you. And then you got to put up posts. But not because you love somebody, you have to put up with disrespect. Do research yourself. Me not desperate, my husband. Me just loyal. You're not loyal. You're a confused husband. You don't know your want, you don't know your worth. Me see with one video where you're in a fixing studio. Two men there front at dance. Them taller than you and you there at the back. That's how much the king don't know the word to himself. You don't know the value of yourself. You sit down and before you invest in your wife to make me you live life, you sit down and you listen to what everybody have to say and you not focus. Me there in England at work, I follow you go work. Your mother complain, oh, me I watch her why if you stay in a house. Oh, me I watch her. Do you very disrespectful. The night when I talk whole heap of something in one, everything when I remember. You know why I come over here, sir? Because then I come on Instagram, go talk, and I take my things, them, edit them and do what I want to do, and so on, I want to. But remember, my hurt and my disgrace, and this is my husband. I'm a try very, very, very hard for my husband. My husband not care. Him disrespectful. Him not talk to me properly. Sometimes him dey all the live with me and how him talk to the right president. I say, do it, stop it. You get carried away, do it. Come off of your eye ass. Can you think my old and desperate? Me not old and desperate. You look me. You married to me. And you married to me out of nothing me done. You never ever know you reach a friend, and from you reach friend you start. So let me tell you too, a whole heap of disrespect do me. Before I come at Jamaica, I tell him say me I buy 40 pound pussy from him. Me I buy some fuck from him. I don't give a fuck. Him said to me say, oh, me now, what kind of buy fuck argument? Me say, listen, change up the pace because the tension away him have towards me. Remember him said to me say, you know, from me tell him go suck him mother, you know, that from March, you know, when me and him a come on the plane the first time, you know. From me tell him go suck him mother, him lose respect for me. And I must move on with my life and I get a big platform now, so I don't need him. Me I say, what kind of thought them they give me do? I look come here, you prosperous. Since you're coming in my life, my prosperous. But remember, you know, when Dewey stubborn, in him, spite him can't go to the lowest. And they say, anybody who can go to the lowest. When anything happen, then we go to the lowest. Him not talk to him. Nobody around me, him not talk to. Him not have no rascal dignity where me is concerned. So, you see, because I go through so much in the summer, girl him run a gun with girl him run a gun, man move him out of my yard, the disgrace him class me and chat me, I just hold my own. Because on my wedding, I'm glad I'm married, I'm no regret I'm married, so I say, all right, since me a queen, me I try. But I look how humiliated it is. For Dewey and me have a little argument over spliff at Portland. And from that, you make your brethren come move you out of your brethren and send a threat when him see my son chin. You can't do my son nothing by the grace of God. If you feel it right and dignified, if you say, me this your friend, for you take up that pan your head chin, for come around my yard, when my mother yard come move out my husband, he's as low as Dewey. Empty cup you can't drink out of. Do you are very empty. Do me show you love no matter how haggish or is a beautiful soul. Me share with you, me assure you. Me make you feel like a man. Remember, me bill you. Right now, where you the all the hype where you depend do it. And I run up and down at Jamaica, I don't know where you're there, I don't know who you're there around. It's not the first of them style, a fitness style. Like a careless boy me pick up. You don't have no dignity. You have to work at England. You have your carers work. All right. I yesterday I forgot back at England, you know. Me and him forgot back at England yesterday. And yesterday morning, him called me from the 4 days, you know, when him move out, when him friend come move him out. Him called me. I see him put post about friend him wife no divorce. Do if like how me talk, I could have divorced, I would have divorced the same way. I talk so much something. Calm down, Queenie. So I want to know my husband. How you're married to me, you don't respect your name. Because if you don't respect me, me have your name in it. You don't communicate with me and tell me a problem. You tell everybody else. As I ask about anything, you run from me. Put away discrimination. It still does not add up and it still does not make sense. Do if 100 women you have and a woman flying on your head, it still not make no sense. Because I not like your boy will disappear and gone for weeks and months from me. You're around me. And next disrespectful thing, back to the buy pussy argument now. So I said to him, say, buy a little fuck from you. I buy 40 pound fuck him and say, him no want the fuck. I say, oh, him no want buy no fuck. I say, I want to you. Nice up the thing and change up the something. You feel I'll take money and throw up on me. You know, I try to build a vibes.
Spice up the relationship.
Me and him dey on the road, me and him at Escada. They sign in England. And enough things my husband do me. And that's why I talk my truth. So I'm a customer, I just have it dark. Which is just a little just a fair fun. Anyway, when we got Casey and gone by where we are buy and come back, my phone do it. Me and Escada and I carry Escada running. So I said to him, say, yeah, remember I boy no one buy no fucking up. I said to him, say, yeah, come in now. Him say, no, I'm go shop. No, shop is a minute from me. In my head, me I say, how we just come from shop and him I go shop, but me allow him in it. 20 minutes no Dewey. 40 minutes no Dewey. I call Dewey no answer. When Dewey do answer, him say him up on the phone with him mother. Me say, so you up on the phone with your mother, you gonna shop. That no make no sense. Me say, Dewey, I say you desperate that me there tell you for buy sell me like a fuck. And you tell me you gonna shop this and I ain't got before me come down for sting, you know. So when him come in back now, hour odd after now, that I must say the 2 times him disappear. When him come in hour odd after now, you know it's a tension there, him find some stupid excuse. And I say, do I say you disrespectful? That around a day before I come at Inga. Still. This can't turn on. So my point is this annoy me, man. Me look dark in my room.
You're good, man.
You know see me?
You have to come forward then.
Okay. Yeah.
Pull the seat up a little bit.
So now, this me and me when I'm yard now and the big this are 5 days ago, you know. Right now you can't see big cocoa right here, sir. Man, give me some blood clot, Tom Paul. No, me not understand that. But me know say have me far from hold me at airport and I grab me some. I said, do it stop it at the airport today. And him said, so what happened to that? Do we love disgrace? Do we not hold on nothing as a man? If me forgot on Instagram, got disgrace myself, do we come disgrace me and disgrace himself and want to end my career? Listen to me now, do we? Out of respect, my married to you, out of love. Nobody know where I got happen. But you see the effort where you put out, there's no effort you put out. You're dead, but you're not dead. You know, support me as the way you support me as a man. You love me if me and 10 somebody there, so. You sit down, everybody I jump around with me and do everything and any little thing you know see it necessary. And the way I put up through a lot. So when me see you take hype and I write posts, I say, not because you love somebody, you have to put up with disrespect. Search yourself about disrespect. If your mother did grow you with morals and this dignity as you claims you have, you would have some leniency towards your marriage. All your marriage are popped down. You play like your marriage there's something. And me keep your marriage up the way. Remember, I put the voice note in and I put my phone in the car one time at England. See if them can hear me. Give me a light. I'ma put my phone on voice note in the car and I talk to him brother in America. And him said to him, say, I not fight for no marriage. This is when him come back, when him put him up with Colleen. When him a classmate Colleen, cause him hate me because I put him on him head top. But you dancing in a room, I dance, and you hate me for that. But you do me so much wrong. You cheat for me, you chat me with girl. You and girl do all sort. Hey, Dwayne, let me tell you this. So me see you put up a post for you and the Queen of divorce. Let me tell you something, darling. Me try and you not go depress me. You see my career, where Father God give me, you turn your back against me and say I must go on for my own do it. I always there for my own. From a little and I grow me and God do it. People come and people go. But you see, respect and dignity, you can't buy it. But you remember, say me your wife. So now me there at Jamaica on a holiday. When me you book before sting with me and my youth them before we know we're going to go sting. And you come now and over one something because me tell you say you bad man, but you prove it. Because me tell you some bad man, you gotta go for friend. You beat me up. Then go for friend for move you out and then your friend a threaten. Chin you can't do my son nothing. Chin you the same place from the day me know you till now. When do they put up on when me they put up do a head tap video. If you remember when me I eat the jelly. I'm a class, a dirty blood clot chin. You can't threaten me chin, I'm not afraid of you. And you can't do my son nothing. And it's truth. A whole heap of disrespect I get from Dewey. I'm putting them sit down and hold it and hurt and sit down and say, what is mommy go through? And when me cover up fear, I find excuse here, you take me for a mockery. And a laughing stock doing. And you call me yesterday now, the cheek for call me yesterday, I go tell me. Yesterday I forgot what me and him now. And you called me yesterday morning. You alright? I want to change my ticket in the car. My son a come. My son a come, but I get time for do it. Yeah, if you do it, you don't have no dignity. It's as disgraceful as me. It's just you don't have the guts. Because what kind of man have a wife I sit down and talk to me about no situation. You just get up, run every time, pack, then you come back when you want to come back. Then you sit down and slaughter me. And me, the old fool, there, just I love you. Do you and husband? What, darling? You don't even talk to me good. Sometimes you depend. Hey, you talk to me like a piece of shit. I'm a hold it and I hope for better. And then my mother come box me in my face. You just don't beat me. But what I'm to now? And I think no, go suck me out and turn me in a blood clot skeleton. All of these women is not a problem to me. I do have a problem. Me not threatened by no blood clot girl because me a queen. The whole on have to watch blood clot. Me no, the whole on have to take my afters. Them are not my problem. But if I see things when them say about me, I will cuss. But me not have up girl. And a girl have a problem. A girl I do a problem, as me say. How much cocky you have? 26 is not about fucking Dewey. Can make me tell you it's not about fucking. You see, if you have somebody where you're in love with Dewey, I have a relationship with my dad, me no know. Me no see it. And because and I like you missing somebody when around me. I mean him. So if you have a relationship with somebody or with a phone you have it pan and maybe you spend a couple times, 5 days with them, or the time then when me there at Jamaica, me no know. Me no know. Me see girl I see them I come from must America to you. Me see all of them something. But my point is, you don't have a significant relationship in my eyes because I can be wrong. I'm in a wrong. Because I'm my husband, I'm here everywhere. Now me and you build me with the 2 year old with it together. I'm a progressive, I'm in so much in a life, so much responsibility. Me take up. You don't even maintain anything as a husband. And me do come here old fool. And you turn your back on me for what? What woman or you can't be bothered. You can't be bothered because I'm too loud and I'm too rough, but you're loud and rough. Are you disrespectful? You humiliate me so many times. You know, say, sir, me here, you're bald to Colleen. I tell Colleen, you're sorry. And when you tell me sorry, I want a little piece of sorry, fair enough. Me do it from me there at Jamaica, you've been disrespecting me before my marriage. Remember, you running for 6 days. Now, wait, you know, handsome, I not hear from you. I remember when I talk to your mother, I said, I'm married to him for better first. I pray for him come to England no matter what. When you get hype, I said, do it, take out one of the good one I do and stop talking about the words I said to you. Because you use horrible words as well and I don't use them against you. You do physical things, do you? So it no make no sense. You know, my 12 man for one woman bill and bill life and you're not see, but every time me and this man have something in pack up Ghana people yard. And it's so disgraceful and me just see so low every time. You know, cuss and come back, come lie down. You know, because your mother put up with a lot. Bless up yourself, Odette. But you put up with a lot and you blame me. It's not about blaming me. It's about be responsible as a mom and see that you grow your son like a rascal kunomono. You understand? You are a kunomono, do it. Who sit down and waste? Life so short. You want to paint it all like me desperate and then you go right from your wife not divorced by your page. May you have anything you delete my picture them you unfollow me. Some unscrupulous behavior. You're an enemy, Dwayne. You hate me. You understand me? Do you no matter how cussy me is? I grow with love. I grow my kids them with love, darling. I'm very family orientated. So I feel fucked up for so you ducked out upon me. You understand? Me and you work, we build together. Me there work, me I show you the ins and outs. You know, here, you know, here you're stubborn, you hype, you do me so much things doing. And because I don't want to run on and take 10 man, me I come talk about me have man, I go up on internet, go tell people say me have man. And I say, doing, say if me did have man for truth. You don't have no proof. You don't have no clue. Your brain just tell you, say me I move fish. When's word him used? I don't remember. You are going to go up on internet to tell people say your wife have man. What kind of dignity you have as a young man? You understand me? Then you going to say next thing, say, you see me or something. And if wife dress like that, of course wife dress like that, Dwayne. You vex to the wrong things. Me dress like that, but no man can't touch me. No man can't chat me up. Do whether you're ugly or rich or poor. Me no friend for no blood clot man. I am the only man who get the chance to yammed me, Dan. Do you don't. You're dead there, I mean, you're loving in a rampy. It's like I just ramp and that's it. You don't know the value of marriage. You don't know the respect of marriage. You want hold grudge against me and you give me so much money. Me not understand that. Free me up, Dewey. Free me say now come back and get back to the reason now. Same say you want change him ticket for him son a come next week Friday. Me I talk about your business doing. Cause me not sitting here and make my brains bust. So I say, when me for change the ticket for him, say him no, I'm just know him now come up tomorrow. No. All of those things is very disrespectful doing. And when mama box me in my face and I say, which one I want to defend me? I me there alone I defend me. None of my family not get involved in me. Me not like doing everything him call him mother and tell him mother and him mother tell him what to do and criticize me. Or that you support me many times, but you say something because something that makes sense as a woman. Like things like to say, me want do it and for stay in a house. All if me want do it and for stay in a house, and you're a place here, sit down and a tear me down, a foolishness that or that. Be constructive as a mom and as a wife as well. Think of your action and what you're saying. So if me have a husband who unruly and disrespectful, me not for try keep him under him leech. What do you mean? Woman and I'm a problem. Or can we give my husband woman all day? So when you not sit down come go like me is a sad blood clot. Oh, me can't cuss bad word.
Then no, that matter. You two not flagging for blood clot.
Oh, you know.
I tell you. It's not even an English word.
Me no want them flag me. Yeah. My cussy, me and nobody, me and a drunk, but you married, me a drunk, but you married to me, innit? So if I say rude words to you as a wife, you know some more dirty and you're more dirty as well. Because you're a little dirty boy as well. You come go like you're somebody to be a girl and rush you down and them depend. Do it. And my powers do that, do it. And the love of my affair, you get carried away. Doing you not have to stay with me, you not have to love me, you not have to want me, but what the marriage and the respect of your name? I ask him all the while, so your son a come. But you walk and say you not come back to England. Do something wrong with you, you need help, and that's why I come live. You need help. Because all me day here I pray for you. Because son of me have problem and you have problem doing. You did have bleach and I do video and I show off and I go say, oh, me say you grudge me for your career and me say you bad man do it. And it's whether you bad man yes or no, your action prove it. And whether you bad man yes or no, it's not about blood clot. That all right, do you in a bad man. You're not bad man do it because you never coming at the party. You vex say you're not coming at the party. But you feel justified in yourself. Chin come move you driving around from around my yard. And you gone, you not call me, not hear from you. But yesterday you called me and tell me you not come back to England because your son a come and do all if a 10 woman you have and you fall in love 10 times over me. You're married to me. Be a man. Fix your thing. Stop moving like a headless chicken doing. Me shame you. Me shame all over again over you, I swear. Come on, and you paint this picture like you're bad and whatever. Humble yourself and look into yourself, do it. Man will make to suffer, and woman was made to feel the pain. Then you want to create this picture to people like people abusing. Nobody not abuse it, do it. You get carried away and overjoyed and overwhelmed. Because everybody has said, do it. And here do it when I, no. Hear this now, no. This is what I want to print him out with. Hear what my husband said to me. That's how I know do we need help. I feel mother not look into certain things I want to blame me. Like she want to say, every time she argue with him about woman. I argue with do because I do it disrespectful. Do not help me do nothing. Do just, in last him things them, him not secure nothing. Him just lagga. I not care of the truth. Do we have a lot of baggage? So me see me put up with something with so much with do it. And your mother got chat shit in my fuck it. Oh, Queenie, remember you not to swear. Calm down, woman. Yeah. Give me a light then. What is? Them flag me?
No, there's a comment.
Where comments,
Yeah,
sir?
you're coming up so fast. You make him know that you love him too much.
It no matter so much stay. Me can't hide love or so much stay. Too much, yes, that might be it. But suppose me they treat him bad. Dewey is very savage and Dewey is not going to change from who him is. I mean, I expect Dewey to sit down all the while and do me so much things, and then him have this style. When me and him have nothing, him run make some little post. The last time I come at Jamaica, you write one post. Some people are real dark shit. And I say, Dewey, who that post if it's not for you? I say, but I'm in an argument. So we are called real dog shit, all right. And are you crazy and are you doing your life messed up and confused? Do if you want to live and go a friend yard and go a different friend yard, them style them me no want to do it. Me no want one husband when married to me. And because me I yam it to you, can get up every minute, gone anywhere, me no know where you there. When you come back, you can't bring anything come give me doing. And not even anything. The signature hit, the humiliation over and over again every week. I want to do get a hold of yourself, madam. Are you hype plus tax? Nothing, you know, maintain the car, them, you know, do nothing at all, you know, maintain the housing, you know, maintain nothing at all, you know, maintain. And you gotta tell me disrespect you now, Dwayne. My mouth dirty and rude, but do me not disrespect you. Know the difference. And you come talk about suck mother, and people slang blood clot, breakfast, lunch, and dinner that. Mm-hmm. So you come cover up and you shame face. So you want to sit and get up. Yeah, back enough something more I remember. Back to the 40 pound buy. So all me, I'm try spice up little time with you now. First tell us by little fuck you get up gone. In the cold, in the freezing cold. All me ring in hands and then I tell me say the phone with your mother. When you come up, I say to you, say, all right, Dwayne. If you was on the phone with your mom, show me the time limit on the phone. It will show the duration. Yes, if I me tell the man that him start tell me I forgot suck my mother. Go suck your mother crazy. You first start telling me for go suck my mother. So anytime me first I tell her for go suck your mother. Just because I tell him, say, if you was speaking to your mom, I'ma go to mom. That I when me come down in a October last. And when I come to Jamaica, I say, Mom, you know, me not like how Dewey speak to me. And Mom never pay me no mind, and that's the thing. Me not tell my mother to take up my burden because she support me as a mom. But me know if I chew you born the 19th and Dewey born the 20th, me not appreciate you come box me in my face. I want to tell you, Mom, me a big man, and me I go through my pain and put out that beautiful smile and show everybody love. And somebody that defeat me, I come box me. Now. I want to tell you, mommy. Whether disgrace or excitement, it no matter who cause it. Yes, you might not want your neighbor them and people hear the excitement, but it happen. You can't come back to me in my face, ma'am. You can do it right many times. When I come up in the airport, I may do it because of the airport. I don't understand you, ma'am. And then you vex with me. But I may go through the suffering and smile. Me a muggle, me look good. Me go up and sting. Me a sing. Me have my grandpitney them. Me still I get on with life. But every move, me move. So is there somebody that throw me under the bus? You understand me? Yeah, you're not right. So me I suffer many and become loud and noisy. I'm a mouth loud. When me I bleed, nobody don't see it because I sat my own. But enough is enough. I am not going to sit here and be fake. I am not going to sit down and play up. Then you call me when you feel like you want to call me. Say like you could have called me today. You know what you had to doing. But me now wish you nobody. I'm tell you all the while, stop compete with me and stop tell people me I fight you down. Because you fight me the way. And the last time you run well, I tell you why I can't tell you say you're bad mind. The last time when you run with tear, before you come from Jamaica, may you buy the bleaching cream them. And a little disagreement where you have Tia got turn your manager. Yeah, and Tia got the bleaching cream line and me come and say June Plum. And me bill you do it. Have some respect. And humble your little dirty self. You understand me? And no girl can put you where I put you. You might love girl and girl love you do, and I might bad man say you love them and bad man say you don't want me, but me treat you good. Me take care of you. Me I talk to do with you and say to do with say him untidy and him chaka chaka. You will do look for me and say to me, you can't tell me about untidy and chaka chaka and nasty. All my brothers say you nasty. He said me hear my husband say to Mr. Dewey, are you a kid? Are you listening? Am I nasty? Am I a nasty person? So if me make some mess in your house when me did down there, and your brother sit down and lap him blood clot flack tail you and him and class me, what that you come back and tell me as husband? Me in the house you not tidy up nothing, you throw down anywhere, anything. I want to do it. I me the behind you clean up. My OCD. I care, me see I care, but me throw down certain things to do it. Check my kids them and check the mothers of them. If my grandbaby come in here and so and does the first thing him saw they come in Egypt and say, oh, grandma, your car is dirty. So me and you, me and wife, you not ready for wife life, do it. Check my interview when I do before thing when them ask me, what you love about your husband? I say, because he's married to me. Of course. I appreciate that. I wanted to marry. Well, you remember I married them. I first me see somebody married to themselves. And I like chattel. I'm married to myself. Me here doing, I put the voice note, my phone in the car one night, me and him have something, when the calling voice note come out. And I sit down in the car and chat me, so I come in the car and put the phone in upon the voice note. You know me hear my husband sit down there and say, I tell him, Bridget, say, him I go, lick me in my ribs. Him I broke my ribs and make me can't breathe. And him not fight for the relationship because he know I'm a lick him. And you get one lick and you go like you want to get 10 lick. You're so wicked with your ring them by your finger. You're very evil and cruel. I don't care if you want to get 100 woman, 100 baby. You're crazy baby. You can't look about baby do it. You can't even look about yourself. You sit down and you live on the phone and you higgle do it. And nothing very important, you know. If I have 10 bags for lift, I'm going to call you and say lift 2. Your mind not tell us if you lift the next 8. Your mind not see and tell you as a man say, if you lift the 10 bag. You don't even help me do nothing. And you come right talk about disrespect. I want to doing me always up on the move. So when me see I walk and tell people say you bad mind me. You do it because you did it, you not do nothing. And then you hype. And then you appear this picture like, you shall let me on him there work alone when him run me and disrespect me, you know. You hype the weird. You come to Jamaica, come move out for me and think me go start stay silent. Me not go cuss. Me go just start my truth, baby. Because one thing me have to tell you, choose your size properly. I mean, I know which man married to a great woman and don't want to be live. You want to itch up with people. People not know where you're king. And I saw me bad that you despise me. Me see my husband I do one video with the two of you, them taller than him, and him there at the back a dance like one little puppy dog. And that are the king. We have the biggest forward in the world. Everywhere me go, them just such out do it. And when Sikaram say, I wait for your green card for go. You cuss Sikaram. And you claw Sikaram. But everything people say you fall feet. Sometimes one of them obey you. And that's why I still try. I remember evil people there. See like how you have good people. See like how you have God, you have faith and evil forces in the world. You know, much time I say I not come on internet come talk. But it is embarrassing and it's low. Low when me gone away. And then say, what do we there? Me say I'm there Portmore. Me can't act. Me can't live, so. So when you come out, I'm crazy, me no need to know your life. You win sting now. You have a career now. What kind of thought them there? And you just see yourself a duck office, all right, and you put up status. If we're separated. We might not divorce, do it. That takes time. I don't want to be in this. Me alone now fight for no relationship, baby. Me fight. Well, me say me have nobody for compete with. Me can't fight with myself, darling. So stop mislead the people them. The whole of the first thing you dep on I do beer live. And I say big up my wife. And young people dep on live and miss here you talk to one girl and the girl I said to you say, what she say? She I go tonight. You know, you carry me out and somebody I ride something rude when I ride crazy them. You know, you want to hear my class ride crazy them and hear the girl like should I say should I take her blood up pad and lick the cry crazy them. And I said, do it sit down and entertain a little piece of tail shit pit. Do is a empty blood clot mug. I want to do it. I the love what I have for you. And the forgiving soul what I have do when I no old grudge. You see my old grudge for me doing? The first teacher cheat for me at Jamaica. Upon my page one girl write me and said to me, say, your husband is cheating on the avenue. And go so block the girl flying on my DM. As me move out, me here there at Jamaica for 8 months. As me left you doing, you drive go to Spanish town go look for one girl and crash the car. And me sit down here like me an idiot. I say I miss Dewey, miss me, make him crash. That's why my girl Dewey go look for. And you know me know so Dewey go look, girl. I work my brain span Dewey. Months after. And him confess. Dewey, your liberty is very sad compared to me. Me no want that basically. So me can't tell you how to live. Big woman thing now. All is not lost. I don't want that for my life. I am too positive and sturdy for that way. You understand me? So when you paint a picture out, remember you not doing. You see like a childish thing, boy, you know that from the me take it the 8th of September. Me's a meds woman. Me no run around doing. It's because me no run around me powerful. No man not take my energy. Girl take your energy, do it. Them don't even talk to you with respect. Because when them reason with you, them say that you're very, very, very dark, stupid and aggressive. Yeah. So you paint a picture now I run up and down on internet and I do live and all of these things do it. You're ungrateful. So when you have vex and people say you're ungrateful and have vex. When Sikaran said, doing soon gone left for another way to all you cuss or you go on. And I said, do it better than lie the man I tell you soon gone. I mean live with you. So when me hear when I talk and doing I want you. Me know so doing I want me before no. And me come tell you no. But that's not the point here. We're all human. And the way you deal with things is unacceptable to me no more. Me not have that do it. Me not desperate do it. You understand me do? Me can't get 100 man for fuck me and me no want none of them. You hear that? Because me made no dead so I want your head to do it, me. That is not my problem. Reach a stage of life where we work so hard. Why be have a husband bill? Good. If me and do it for bill a foundation I will start now. By the next something I'm doing nobody care. What kind of man you are? Is a pitney I'm married to and I know that. But there is pitney who have sense and have ambition. And then you have me up for the silliest, simplest thing. What do you say to me, me that ain't gonna work, you know? Crazy. You tell me some worthless. So, make sure I have my job. So I say that me do you good because me tell you, say, well, listen, you get a job, it's good. The little things do, your mind is not ready for this, baby. So when you paint picture, you turn on the light them, you know, maintain nothing, you lock the door, lock the door, locking the door good. So you don't care about nothing, Dwayne. And that's why I argue with you. So when your mother comes talk about me the problem, me not no problem, baby. Me the easiest fool. If your son be the man when be like him, didn't married to me. Me have me youth them, a big youth them. You come and fight me in front of my mother, my baby father. My baby father never do me them things I do it. When me not live in a violent relationship. So when you come paint picture like me violent, you are violent doing. But because me not come out and speak everything, because me I say, them bash me so harsh. Me not even care about the bashing. Me think better that come. You need to behave yourself. My birthday come, me there I work toe to toe, back to back. You know, buy me a birthday present. Me you live in the house and me you work. And then about the money. You understand me? You just not care. You know, special, you give me a cologne now and D&G cologne. When me look on it for men, feel good enough. Many my drive go work and him give me the man cologne. Me say, Dewey, how will you get the cologne? And send me no buy it from with you for myself. But it said so simple. When I buy it from with you for myself, but like I said, true me know why you cuss me. Yeah, true me know why you cuss me. Me say that, but that's so cheap. You know, take the time out, forget up on me, I drive up and down at daytime. I help you alone, you know, all when him run me and tell me about crazy, leave me alone. Me nah left you. You know the ropes. And you get your pay. You may not have money issue, do it. Sound like you have money, of course, you know what I mean? So you understand the care when I'm not care? I don't mean you mean. You just don't care. My 53rd birthday we're going on me there in England. You don't go buy one postcard. You there on Instagram. If you but nobody know you and them do video, you know remember me again. You know I put my on your page. You meet all two dogs now, you see you put them on them story and them hype and you barely have, you know count me. Talk now, madam. So you know what I mean now for staying a silent now. Go like me in a things. And for shame. I just some of you diss me. This behind this behind this. And you gotta come put up status but not because you love somebody. I say, oh God, man, me all me depend God bless my husband.
You have 6 minutes, still 1 hour.
May I just end it and start back. Because I don't want to talk too long. The next 6 minutes. Yeah, nobody can talk to Dewey. And Dewey is like a rolling stone, get a no back mass. You just want to live stuff, pack up your sit and get up and move. That's worthless. You're a married man. You understand me? You and your wife have something. Is either you separate and get on with your life, or you chilling at your house and bill. So you don't rate yourself, you don't rate me. And me are the problem, do you? You're your own enemy, baby. Everybody want a positive woman for build life. Not come easy. Look, everything come easy for you. And you still not appreciate it. You still not see it. You gotta tell me tell you suck your mother. Hear the next word them say, you're drunk coming up on the internet. You wear suck off girl neck? Where you make girl rate you? You lower yourself to so much things that must stand behind you, all around you, with you. If you don't love me, do is no crime. Be the man. Stand up. Me's a great woman. No matter, you hear me now? The whole world love you. So you don't need me. All them little tired ears like, duh. I just bleaching in your head and girl and internet. You want to say, when me, them send me on somebody, I miss the way I run up and down for the internet. And then you want this my royal crazy them. Remember my royal crazy them over your yard. You understand me? And true, me don't want to set up people against you, do it. I hold my thoughts. But do you, people are an idiot. Me see Pinkwell put up on something, so there's problem in the royal family. I say, so this you deal with me and humiliate me so much. And think, say, me if you stay silent and kill my old self and you go, yes, I do it cocky mad. Me do you cocky now mad, me come not even get fuck out of you. Queenie, your mouth. Me not fi say that word there. That is how far as it reach. Me not get nothing out of you, brother. You know, buy me a Christmas gift. Not at all. All right, Jamaican not do them things there. But what gratitude do you show me with all the disrespect you bring to me where you come back and blame me? I want to do it. Get a hold of yourself, yeah? I want to. Your mother need forget you and sort you out. Because I'm conscious enough. I'm conscious. Me not run down nothing. Me not run down money. Me not run down body. I'm conscious. I just want peace to have us happening. You understand me? Stop sit down, do you, and paint picture like you're a man, do you? Some boy style you depend. The argument them where you hold with woman. Alright, your style that. But you know, sister, how you married drain way. Put a stoppage to it. Cause me no want this. You understand me? Me not put up to no more of this. Me throw my botany now. That's why me attack. Call it a sit down thing. When me there at Jamaica, me lie down and hear you argue with me. Well, you hear me now? Oh, me never know selling your manager. So me say, if you know your wife, you would have known if Leng is my manager. And you cuss and you hang up your phone dark. How the fuck you don't know if Leng is my manager? Me not have no fucking manager. Me have 100 manager. Me not have none. And everything when me involved with, me put it to you and make you do one. You not care about nothing. If me have one post, me have to beg you put it by you. Some say, do remember to put up this. And I come at Jamaica. I blame myself, me run up and down behind Leng them and vexed me. And I said, do you must something else you vexed me for? You have other alternative. But before you come to England, before you come to Jamaica, you say, nah, come back to Jamaica. I saw things bad. You fuck up in your brains. That me fuck up your brains. These are savage. I come and see as a savage do it. That's why you never have no relationship. The girl them just use it for your cocky. I'm still ask you how much cocky you have because you can't bant and blood clot me because you see communication make relationship. Anyhow you deal with me, I go deal with somebody else the same way. Because you're selfish, you're conniving, and you're very unkind. You don't negotiate, you don't compromise. You just go in your shell and feel like such a Queenie love your Queenie for take all I bread. Well, me not take no more, do it. You say no want to go back to England, stay at Jamaica, here you're born, not the Jamaica. Some people don't, and everybody are going to take liberty. Don't take my liberty. You not give me no liberty, so not take my liberty. Stay at Jamaica and come back to England, because me no want this no longer. Remember, me have big kids, you know. How much things may you go through, I'm going to hold it down and feel bad and feel awful, and I say a marriage. Don't give up. I'm going to feel not trust to upon me every time. Your mother not make it no better. Your mother broke your body. And when you're ready, you vex her and treat her the same way how you treat me. You're very sad, Dewey. You understand me? Your father not talk to me nor you from March. Because the man says so disgraceful, but I saw no live. Well, me no live so. Me not savage. Dewey there say you see him hook up in one corner with him little secret silent self, like somebody are doing something on him face, spin on him, no, look for you and him. Nobody not do you nothing. I do you do yourself something. You know I'm not confident. So if you don't love yourself, you can't love me. So me sit down here so I try. I'm proud of myself doing. Because I'm a husband. And anything you do me, I'm a husband. Anything happen, you're my husband. So me not fight with you. Me just have to say my truth. I'm going to make sure you do it for my YouTube. Because everybody want to come take things, put and chat. Do me support you, come and made I do music. You get up, you go with friend at studio and I tell them about you want to do your own thing or you have one dream or whatever. I not come say with no dream doing. You don't have no passport, you don't have no license. You don't have, yes, you did have TRN number. I'm a push and motivate you thick and thin. And you want hype on me doing? I'm telling my husband, get a hold of yourself. Me no want a relationship, yeah. Me no want a relationship, yeah, baby. That's the God of my truth. Me hype. Me a sting winner. Me a blue tick. Me thing official. Me not take no more of this that me doing. So, me know you're supposed to glad. And the next thing what I hate about my husband, he likes to compete with me. That's not nice. If I was to say me I go up on Instagram, go say something. You yes, come here, go over there too. Do you can't tell internet say me have man, come me the first one for talk. So see if you go draw a fuck why am I still a fear? You see if you go draw a fear? Draw allegation. I treat somebody I ain't gonna tell me say me have man when me down here. I say don't mind do ya, excuse do ya look. Cause if me did have man, you're not jealous. I'm not jealous. You're general, and I'm not jealousy. You jealous say you not honor me? You jealous say you not assure me? The way me used to live loving, love you every morning, hug up and kiss up all when we there in England. Where all of that? They go here, leave me alone. You're savage. No, oh, I know I remember something. So before I come down for Sting now, let me tell you why I know I can't stay with my husband. It makes different. I don't know which really mean. Before I come down to Jamaica for Sting, so this is the day before me and him are arguing, and I said, when my teeth him phone, I'm going to tie up my eye. I'm say, do we no want no now? Do we just a oofing out and get a one oof off on? When the man vex and attack back about the situation, you hear what him say? Like him a talk to somebody and him say, oh, she come and go on internet and talk about, she love go on internet too much. She go on internet and talk about say, oh, the girl them now go want me is a one piece. So me say, so doing. I forgot for internet go tell the girl, tell you, me now go want the girl. So I say, me forgot for internet go tell the world say, my husband want girl. I say, do that a my little buzz. For sure off on them, the way them a rush you, how much in girl up on your case. So you deny me, well, how much girl want defeat, where you and them want defeat me. From showing off on them and you know have no sense, it's a empty mug. I can't be everybody cup of tea because it's not a mug. But then, you're married with somebody and you're in a union with somebody, you just get up like a headless chicken. I still not understand. The last time you say you be a mother say, when you move out England with a big disgrace, you say, oh, my baby mother say a long time you for be man, a long time you for man up. How does you man up, my dear? Eh? How does you man up? And you sit down and humiliate me and I'm going to put a post. Not because you don't love me, you don't know what is love. Me Dewey, you think say I love me, me sit down and ink upon? Me not ink upon no love. Cause me love myself. You not love yourself. Any let me tell you the difference too. Remember me have brothers, me a gangster, me live around man, I have man company. He's not even a Dutch doing. Any girl can call you and say anything negative about me, you don't know if I counteract them and tell them say be a me I talk about. Me so much in girl take you for fool for girl pussy and not give you none. You call them, then take you go how much in corner. Them just a play with you. And that's why I stand by you doing. I stand by you because I'm reading the things I'm into the phone doing and so them deal with you. And because I don't want to sit down as a wife, I make them abuse you. And you want to come turn it around for me? No do it, baby. Take your freedom. Do not throw any word for me. Because the last time when you throw it for me, I say, I got diss your family. I threaten me. And then I see people come talk about my abuses. My husband is abusive. But the difference is my bad. My terrible. My awful. But he's very abusive. Very disrespectful. One of us see me and him on the camera ramp. That's just our nature. Me and him have that loving ramping something. But it's when stability come. You see, if you maintain something as a husband and take responsibility, not even that do and don't do. So that is a part of marriage. It's not to show the world that I'm insecure, I'm desperate for a young boy. Me's a great woman and you're married to me and I love you. And because of that, I not give up. I could have run on and make enough man use me. So, me feeling of myself as a woman with all them sanity, I fight for them husband and them relationship. There's a time when there's a certain call and there is enough. Don't show off for me doing. You understand me? You get your pay. May I tell you, say, baby, make sure say you send one little change, got change for rainy day and I don't know all of your pay. I don't want your pay. Because me you make money said speed. You understand me? Any little book in the people them wants me. So me I feed. So I'm glad to see your work, but I don't feel good how you deal with situation. You deal with me like me and nothing like me not exist. And true me they tell you go suck your mother and that what the other word drunk her you up. That's you give her your life for. And that's why what was there from day one. You never know you come to England. Me never know. So I not like me, I did married and say, well, yeah, man, me can't send for you. I even didn't even know I've got potential. I thought I could try. But me never know for definite. Where all of that gone? You change. From the first time you there, and I said to myself, like him, I said, my friend said, everything him tell me people say, you don't even have your own speech. You're very gullible doing. You're easily influenced. And when you're dropping a one patch and you go to the lowest spot, anybody can come and take you over. And that's very bad doing. So when you play like you're this big mighty bad wolf, relax yourself and find your dignity as a young man. You understand me? Don't think of me I go spoil as an old woman. Because me have love, me have pride, me have respect. No matter how terrible me is. Me not disrespectful. And you know much time me there stayed them the last time in September. I go to the car, you say, hey. And I said, Dewey, now who you talk to? So don't speak to me like that. I'm your wife. So there's many little things for me to cuss about. So when your mom is going to say I'm the problem, or that you are the problem. You didn't teach your son no respect and no manners. It's mother have manners to big woman. So me hear him, me put up with so much things and see sit down and talk simple like things. You know, get up and try me, and just sit down and for me criticism. Me not gonna change my age. But that no mean to sound for disrespect me and no respect me. You understand me? Doing is a child. And it's not even saying as a child because I'm 32. 2 months time I'm gonna be 33. Your frame of thinking now, your framing, your thinking framing, you need help, baby. You need help. Because all of the girls that are laughing, you know, just a lost to buzz, you know. But you don't get the true, real Dewey, you know. You understand me? Dewey, you can't go on and have up. Dewey are very corrupted as well. The way you think. If me did evil influence, it have set me up against a lot of people over negative, stupid things. And me I feel school and I said, no, baby. So those are the things you're not going to like me for doing. Because you can't summarize something and use your mind and say your mind says, I accept me, I go act on it. Me have to see it happen and say proof. You know about your wedding ring. Make a live stay, me not end it. Who want to watch it? How you want to start back? Start back. Yeah, me go start back because I don't want it too long. How much people up on it?
300.
Yeah, man.